The PSATs are coming up, and we know everyone is aiming for those high scores. Dr. Shaan Patel, founder of Prep Expert, is here with some tips to make sure everyone is ready. Hello, Dr. Shaan. Can you tell us why the PSAT is so important?
Yeah, so a lot of parents and students write off the pre-PSAT. They call it the preliminary SAT. They think it's not that important. It's just practice. But it's so important because the PSAT is also known as the NMSQT, which stands for National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test. And so if your student, your high school junior, does well on this test, they literally qualify for over $100,000 plus scholarships to
Wow.
colleges and universities around the nation. So it can totally change your life, actually.
Yeah, and then how can we use our PSAT results to get ready for the SAT?
Yeah, so what's nice is about in 2023, the PSAT went digital, and in 2024, the SAT went digital. And what's really nice about that is these exams are more similar than ever. They have the same format, they have the same question types, the same type of content, the same length. PSAT is a great barometer for how your student's going to do on the SAT now that both exams are digital.
And then what should our students be doing the night before and morning of the test?
Yeah, so I usually recommend that my students at Prep Expert don't do a whole bunch of studying the night before the test or the morning of. And the reason for that is because it contributes to a lot of test anxiety. So really, I just recommend doing a few practice problems, getting a good night's rest, eating whole grains and fruits in the morning so your mind it can think properly, not a bunch of sugar, not too much caffeine. You don't want your heart racing during the exam, and usually that creates a great outcome for students.
Wow, such great tips. I know exactly about that test anxiety you're talking about. Once we've sat down, are there any tips to make test taking easier?
Yeah, absolutely. So I recommend all parents and students watching right now go to College Board's website, download what's called the Blue Book application. They have 2 or 3 official digital PSAT exams so your student can get acquainted with the content, the question types, the format, and this is directly from the test creator. So they'll know exactly what to expect on the day of their PSAT.
All right, sounds fantastic. Where do we go one more time for more information?
Yeah, so to download that College Board Blue Book application, you can go to collegeboard.org. And if you're looking for PSAT and SAT strategies, we've got a lot of free ebooks and classes at prepexpert.com. That's my website. We've helped over 100,000 students prep for these exams.